Hey guys, Hamsterwheel Gaming here with a new video, and today I'm going to show you the characters that I have on the Burning Crusade server. So last time I showed you my characters on the vanilla server, so today it's time for the Burning Crusade server, also from Feenix. And I'm going to start off with my shaman. Now, this and my warlock are probably my main characters. It's usually, sometimes I play my warlock again, and I play my shaman again, so either way, those are the two characters that have the best gear. And yeah, so I'm going to start off with my shaman. His name is Celica, Tauren Shaman. I'm elemental spec, as you can see. And the gear, 3 out of 5 Cyclone, Bruise of Hiding Potential, some random cloak. Full Nether Strike, really proud of that. And then we got the Gladiator's Gavel, which has 249 spell damage. Really nice. Sorry, 239. 239. Hamsterwheel Honor Shield. And we got the Icon of the Silver Crescent, Violet Signet, and this ring is absolutely insane. 43 extra nature damage, a bunch of crit, a bunch of intellect. This is actually a random drop from Karazhan, and it's insane. It's best in slot until maybe tier 6 rings. But I'm not sure about that, but either way, it's really, really good. You got the Hurricane Boots, you got the Cyclone Leg Guards. These are actually not that great for shamans because they have no crit whatsoever, but still they have a lot of spell damage and a lot of intellect, so it's still pretty good, and it looks badass. We got the Nether Strike belt obviously, and the Earth Mantle hand wraps, which are, yeah, they're my only kind of crappy item, apart with Totem of the Storm. This stone right here. I mean, it's really hard to find a new one because the one that you can buy with badges isn't out yet, and there's one that's called the Totem of the Void. But actually running, I'm not sure what dungeon it was, but you know, running that specific dungeon for one blue item, not really worth it. Considering the gear I have, I'm pretty much ready to go for tier 5. I'm not going to go back to level 70 blue dungeons. So yeah, this is my shaman. And with the gear I have, I can easily do 1k DPS. I'm usually at around 1500 DPS with Chain Lightning. So yeah, there we go. That is my shaman, Celica. Alright, this is my druid. I've actually seen this, you might have seen this in a few videos. The 4k all day, roots are overpowered too, and I think oh yeah, Gruul's Lair, as well as Shattered Halls, I think. So it's actually spec'd Resto right now. I got the welfare PvP gear, as they call it. It's the blue level 70 PvP gear. It's not too bad. I mainly spec Resto because I want to, I usually do some BGs with this one, with a bunch of friends. One of them is a warrior and a holy paladin, another holy paladin, a retribution paladin. And I usually stay behind them and just throw dots on them, or hots, if you will, healing over time. I got a 1k bonus healing, which is not too bad. It's pretty average. But yeah, my main spec obviously is balance. I'm just going to show you my balance gear. I'm just going to equip a few items, so you can check out the balance gear. And that one, and that one, and that one. I think this is it. So with my balance gear, I actually have, yeah, if I'm balance spec'd, I have over 900 spell damage. As of right now I have 800, but that's because I'm obviously spec'd Resto. I have a 2 out of 5 Malorn. Really nice. I've actually run Gruul's Lair a lot of times to get my tier 4 shoulders as well. But unfortunately I haven't gotten them yet, so I got these. Other than that, a few random blue items. Got the Spell Strike Hood, which is really nice. And I got the Terex Shadow Staff, which is also pretty cool, but I just love to have the Mind Blade from Prince from Karazhan. Also, Icon of the Silver Crescent and Scribe's Blood Gem. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, that orange eye is pretty nasty. Girdle of Ruination, not too bad either. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is my balanced druid. I'm hoping to gear this a little bit further, meaning more tier 4 pieces and maybe the Mind Blade from Prince. But for now, this is it. So, and I think with my trinkets, I can now easily do 4k. And even in Gruul's Lair with a bunch of buffs and totems, I actually got beyond 5k with Starfire. So yeah. This is my druid. Alright, moving on to another druid character. And this is actually my level 39 twink character. He's called Lol Ravage, and he's feral. And as you can see from the gear, it looks ridiculous. But yeah, it's pretty fun actually, because I have a lot of stamina on this character. We just see this is garbage, but that's pretty nice. As well as that, and got the Wing of the Whelpling, Raptor Hunter tunic, a bunch of other crap. This one's really nice. Unfortunately, no attack power though. And I got these rings, which are pretty cool. I got the worn running shoes, basic hide pants with the cleft hoof hide, leg enchant thrown on there. Ogron sash and Reveler's gloves with the eagle, which are pretty bad because they have intellect. But still, it's pretty cool, and I'm pretty much invincible on this character because I'm level 39, and in bear form I have 4k health. And someone who's level 39, let's say a mage or something, they crit for around 800, 1,000 if they're really lucky. But yeah, that's even if they crit for 800, that's not even a quarter of my health. So I'm pretty much unbeatable against any non-twink character. And versus other twinks, I have a pretty good chance, but as of right now, it's just not twinked enough to really compete with other level 39 characters that have like a bunch of enchants and such. So there's ways to go, but it's very fun to PvP with this one in Triangle Thornvale and such. So yeah, this is my level 39 twink, Lol Ravage. Alright, time to check out my mage. He's called Smoking Trees, and I have no idea why I call him that. I thought it was funny when I made the character, and then when I started raiding, I was like, yeah, it's actually not that cool, but yeah, it's too late now. I've done a few raids with this. I've done Karazhan and Gruel's Lair, and as you can see, the gear is pretty average for a raider, I guess you can call it. I got 2 out of 3 Spellfire. I'm still working on the robe, so this is kind of a work in progress still. I got the Flame Tongue Seal, which is really nice, and a really nice offhand, and a few other blues. I got Icon with the Silver Crescent as well, and the Seer Signet, which is an obvious choice for casters. Yeah, Boots of Blasphemy, they're not really that great. No crit whatsoever, no hit, so yeah. Other than that, it's pretty decent. I got the Bracelet Nimble Thought, those are pretty nice. I got those from a friend of mine. And I got the Rune Sun Dagger, which has 40 spell damage enchanted to it. And I have 791 spell damage. And right now I'm spec'd into Deep Fire. That is full fire with Icy Veins. And I got Dragon's Breath as well. That's a really handy talent for AoEing. So yeah, I think I can do about 1200 DPS on average. And I do about 4.2k fireballs with this one, which is pretty cool. So that's my mage. It's still a work in progress. I'm hoping to get the shoulders and the legs from Gruel, the tier 4 shoulders and legs, and hopefully getting my Spellfire robe. Because if I can check it out right now, yeah, I still need 6 spell cloth, 16 primal fire, 4 netherweb spider silk, and then I'll look like this. But yeah, it's still a work in progress. But as of now, it already does some pretty nasty damage. So there you go. This is my mage. All right, over here we got my Smite priest, and this is the one on the Burning Crusade server, obviously. And you might have seen this video of this character in the video, Smite and Holy Fire Crits Part 2. And this is my undead smiting priest. I have 862 spell damage, which is pretty nice actually, considering I have no rating gear, no tier 4, tier 5s and such. But I still got some pretty decent items. You know, a bunch of blues. Mana Etched, 2 out of 5. These are actually pretty cool. And it increases my spell hit by 35. And I got the Tarek Shadow Staff. Really proud of this one. Actually took me a long while to get this, but nope. But it's still you know, fairly nice. With the 40 spell damage enchant, it has 208 spell damage. And I got the Scry's Blood Gem, Starkiller's Bauble. I got the Seer Signet once again, and Spell Strike Pants. They have a lot of spell damage on them. I'm stacking spell damage with this one. So yeah, that's it. And while we're here, I showed some crits on my vanilla Smite priest as well. Might as well do it on this one as well. So I just get my trinkets ready. I'm just gonna do it like this. Inner focus. I'm gonna move that one right there. Alright, let's see what kind of damage I can do. I think I'm lagging a bit. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely lagging a bit. It's okay. So 1500, which would equate to about I don't know, 2.2k crits, something like that, which is pretty awesome considering I have only 50% crit bonus, unlike other classes who have 100%. So yeah, this is my Smite priest on the Burning Crusade server. So there you go. Okay, we're gonna move on to my warlock, and unlike the vanilla server, this is actually a character that I play on a lot. If I'm playing on the Burning Crusade server, this is probably the best geared character that I have. Maybe my shaman is a little bit better, but this definitely comes very close. Let me just activate Fell Armor. With Fell Armor, I have 1156 spell damage, shadow damage, and I am Destro Demonology, which means destruction with improved, or demonic sacrifice actually, which gives me another 15% shadow damage, and it's called Who Needs Dots, which is kind of obvious because I have the Shadow Bolt spam spec, so you don't need any dots, and I can do 2k with a shaman and Boomkin backing me up. And let's check out the gear. So I got 2 out of 2 spell strike. I got the Ritzin's Lost Pendant, which is a random drop in Karazhan, and it's sick. It's just insane. 51 shadow damage on a necklace. Got 2 out of 5 Void Heart. I got the cloak from Prince, Frozen Shadow Weave robe, which also has a ton of. It has 82 spell damage on just the robe. Again, Braces of Nimble Thought, just like my mage. Bloodmaw Mage's Blade. I was so happy when I got this on my warlock. Orb of the Soul Eater, again, shadow damage. The Black Stalk from Underbog Heroic, really happy with that. Icon of the Silver Crescent. Got Quagmiran's Eye, which is also a sick item. 37 passive spell damage and increased haste chance. Violet Signet of the Archmage, so I am exalted with the Violet Eye. Ban of the Mian, it's not really that great, but yeah, it's the item that I have. I also have this one, Spectral Ban of Innervation, but that doesn't have any crit, and I need a fair bit of crit actually to do some decent damage, because I want to keep that improved Shadow Bolt buff up all the time. Other than that, I got the Ruby Slippers, also from Karazhan. You got the Spell Strike Pants. Belt of Blasting, which is best in slots until maybe some tier 5 items. And it's just insane. 60 spell damage on a belt with an additional 30 crit rating. And let's see, out of the top of my head, 31 extra hit. And I got the Void Heart Gloves with 20 spell damage enchanted. So yeah, it's pretty nasty, my Warlock. I mean, with the improved Shadow Bolt buff and trinkets activated with Blood Fury, I can do about 6.5 to 7k Shadow Bolts. So yeah, doing some pretty big damage here. I mean, the spec itself, the Destruction with Demonic Sacrifice spec, the rotation is pretty boring, but it's just really fun to see giant crits flying off the screen. And that's mainly why I play a Warlock. So yeah, this might be my main character. It's either this one or my Shaman. But this is my Warlock. Who needs dots? Alright, moving on to my Hunter. And just like the vanilla server, this is basically just a character that I just wanted to level, because it's fun to level characters. At least I think it's fun. And I just wanted to see what a level 70 Hunter is like on the Burning Crusade server. And as the name suggests, she's called another alt. And it's exactly what the name suggests. It's just another alt that I wanted to level and see what it's all about. So the gear is pretty standard. I have Helm of Desolation, some random blue necklace, 2 out of 5 stalkers, and a bunch of daggers. Just a bunch of random items actually. Nothing too interesting. The bow, however, does look pretty sweet. I mean, look at that. That is pretty nice. And even forgot what spec I am. I am Beast Mastery, obviously. Beast Mastery with aimed shot and increased crit damage bonus. But yeah, as I said, this is just another character I wanted to level with, have a bit of fun with, and I also make a fair bit of money while leveling. So that's always a big plus. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nothing really else to show you about this character. Nothing else to tell you. It's just a character that I leveled with. Oh yeah, the name of my pet is Mike Litteris. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I did it. I think it's pretty funny, but yeah. Okay, this is my hunter. There you go. Alright, it's time to check out my warrior. He's called Handle It. Again, another random name. And just again, it's a character that I wanted to level with and see what it's like to play a level 70 warrior. He's Fury. I got 2 Axes of the Legions, which are pretty terrible at level 70, but they look really cool. I mean, just look at that. That looks badass. Other than that, I have 2 out of 5 Doom Plates. I got the Rage Steel Shoulders. I got 2 out of 5 the level 70 PvP set. And just a few other random items that I picked up. But again, you know, it's just another character that I wanted to mess around with and have some fun with. Nothing really interesting here as well. Although it does look pretty badass with those 2 axes and the giant freaking shoulders. So yeah, that's my warrior. Handle It. Yeah, that's it. There you go. Alright, it's time to check out my rogue. He's called Nomenclatura. And just like my vanilla rogue, this is the character that I do some world PvP occasionally. It's been a while actually since I've been on this character. But yeah, let's check out the gear. So I have the 3 out of 5 blue PvP set. I have this on a lot of characters because it's very easy to get this. It offers you a decent amount of resilience. And for level 70 gear, it's actually not that bad. Other than that, yeah, some random items. I got the Assassination Shoulders. He looks pretty cool, by the way. He looks pretty badass, especially with that punk haircut. Got 2 Sets Carvers. You know, nothing too fancy. I want to get the Vindicators brand one of these days on my rogue. But since I'm barely ever playing on this character anymore, I doubt that's gonna happen. And other than that, you know, just a bunch of random blue items. Nothing really interesting. And that's it. I did some some world PvP with this because it's just really fun to kill people in world PvP because you have the advantage of stealth and you can sneak up to people and kill them really fast. And you have a lot of control. So yeah, this is my rogue, Nomenclatura, and I actually have a fair amount of HP actually, 8.8k, which is not too bad for a rogue in full blue gear. So there you go. This is my rogue. Alright, time to show you another mage of mine, and this is on the Area 52 server. That is the instant level 70 server that Feenix has released a while back. And yeah, he's I did a fair bit of PvP with this character. As you can see, I have 2 out of 5 gladiators. I got the Mind Blade, which is really nice. Really nice. Seer Signet. Other than that, a few random items you can get up right on the go. Scry's Blood Gem, and that's pretty much it. I really liked PvPing here because in the beginning there were actually a lot of BGs around, even though some of them were BGs where there were 15 horde against 2 alliance players, and that was kind of boring. Even though you got a lot of honor, it was kind of boring. But there were some battlegrounds where I had a lot of fun with, and it's really cool because everyone was starting out on the same gear level, so it was really nice. But unfortunately the server has died. I mean, I barely ever see anyone here on. I mean, if you just look around, this is my 160. I'm the only one in Thunderblood right now, and I'm pretty sure if I go to Orgrimmar, maybe there's one other player, but other than that, there's just no one. So yeah, I'm afraid the server might go down sooner or later, which is gonna be a shame because I had a lot of fun here. But yeah, he's called Make My Day, by the way, and he's Arcane Frost right now, just to muck around. I was full Frost when I was PvPing, but yeah, it's a shame because I got a pretty nice geared mage here, and there's just no one around to PvP with, not even people to duel with. But yeah, I don't know. I think the server just got off to a bad start, and now no one wants to play here. But yeah, that's just that's how it goes, and that's very unfortunate. So yeah, this is my character on the level 70 server. Make my day. And that's it for my Burning Crusade characters. Thank you very much for watching. And next part is going to be the characters that I have on the Molten WoW Cataclysm server and the Panishin WoW Mr. Pandaria server. So yeah, stay tuned and thanks for watching. I'm Hamsterwheel Gaming and hope to see you next time.